beverage break for everyone. Sorry about that, friends. I don't know. I really don't know. Whatever. See if anybody pops back on. Hey, Kelly. Sorry about that. I just refreshed the screen and maybe I didn't refresh in the right place. I don't know. I don't know what I did. How are you, Kelly? What's going on with your master plan in that enormous space that you have? Do you know what kind of a thing I could set up there with a market garden? Like, oh my God, bonehead. Thank you, William. Thank you. Tete de bone. Yeah. I just took somebody's advice, tried to refresh it. Give me 1 second. Okay. Go. Quit bugging. Yes, now I'm back and I'm front. Weirdo. Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Oh, Kelly, what I'm doing is too much for me on my own. I get it. And I'm not saying that that's what you should do. It's just, I can't help but look at your area and salivate. But at the end of the day, it certainly doesn't have to be a market garden. Like the fact that you can grow for a good part of the year. I mean, you can take care of all of your fresh veg without purchasing anything. That's so motivating. Which is why we all garden, I'm assuming, right? William and I were talking about it. It's kind of funny. Like, do you garden to save money? No, not really. I garden because it's a hobby, right? Like, I mean, saving money is nice, and don't get me wrong. I mean, we all love Terry, right? Mr. Gardening on a budget, totally get it. And reusing, upcycling, all that kind of stuff is sexy, and I do love it, But at the end of the day, I don't garden to save money. Like, I'm not putting a $5 price tag on every cabbage I grow, and how much did that change the bottom line of my grocery bill. That's not why. That's nice. It's a feature and a benefit, but that's not why I grow. That is not why I grow. I grow because I love growing. All right. Yeah, Willie. Yeah. No, I think 2 or 3 lives in a row is good enough. Wilderstead, Ryan, any idea on growing black oil sunflower seeds? I have a very good idea, sir. Would you like to see a full tray of them? Would you? Huh? Okay, just a sec. Ta-da! Look at those sexy buggers. That is a full tray, bud. They are the crunchiest, yummiest. Willie and I were chatting about this again. Like sunflowers, easily one of the favorites at market. Easily. They got meat to them. You're biting into something. I give you a couple pieces of broccoli, you get the taste, you get a wee little crunch from the stem. Not this one. It's almost like, I don't know. Well, it's like a sunflower seed, but with like a green living feel to it. And you get crunch. Just phenomenal bite. Sorry, I got all excited. I don't even know why you asked about them. We want to buy a 50-pound bag of the birdseed stuffing. Okay, so I was at Peavey Mart, and I see this huge bag of black oil sunflower seeds. That's what I grow. Oh, those are from Canada. So are the ones that I grow. So what's the difference? It's a shame they don't have any like tweener sizes. You know what I mean? Like 10 pounds instead of like some 50-pound big, huge bag of them. Dude, I'm so curious to try those just as microgreens, let alone think of growing think it'll grow a field for us. Yes. Yeah, 100% it will. If you have an area that's clear, well, you'd need to, because I mean, the grass is going to outgrow the tiny sprouts if you just were to like scatter them. So I don't think they'd grow that way. But if you had an area cleared and you were using a seeder, because again, planting out is not planting microgreens, right? Microgreen flowers, and it was like this little forest. They never got much. I don't know. They never got much more than 18 inches, maybe 24 inches. Hey, Kath Ivy. Hello, Miss Alaska. You little market gardener up there kicking ass. I love it. I love it. Catherine Ivy's in the room. If you guys haven't checked out Catherine Ivy, her channel's just Catherine Ivy, her name, but she does market gardening up in Alaska, and she's similar ish to me. Like as far as I think she might have more experience than me, like the newness level of trying to get everything set up and taking stuff to market, and whatever. I mean, I really enjoy her channel. I really enjoy it. Kelly's Kitchen Garden. You reckon you'll be pretty much self-sufficient in veg for a good part of the year? Right. So yeah, Kelly, right? I mean, I have a lot of friends that are like vehicle guys and toy guys. Like they got to have their quads and they got to have their skidoos and they got a big, huge trailer to carry all those toys in. And they got a big truck and they got special tires for that big truck and stuff and things. And their favorite colors, chrome. And all of those hobbies cost money. My gardening? Are you kidding me? To have a hobby that provides like gardening with the minimal expenses, yeah, sure, you want some netting. Yeah, sure, you got to get some some PVC tubing to make your hoop houses. And yeah, sure, whatever. If you start getting into cars and motorcycles, that type of thing, it's not even comparable, right? Those are beauties. Oh, are you talking about my sunflowers? Mm-hmm. A little bit of peace. How you doing? Where am I at here? Hi, Krista's Garden. Holy cow. Royalty is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. That's somebody I've looked up to for years. Krista, hope everything's going well with you. Cajun Hydroponics. Come on, Sava, Danny. Paya, brother. Driving and listening. Be safe, my friend. We got to catch up, dude. We've texted each other a few times that we got to catch up, and we ain't catching up. We got to catch up. Thanks, Greta. Aren't they gorgeous? I spent so much time with them. Like I don't know. I don't know what to say. Why can't you see the vid? Only comments. It says it can't be played in the background. I don't know, Patty. I don't know what's going on. You're the first one that said that. I think I would have heard more of that. A legend is in the room, right, Willie? if there's any of my followers that don't know Krista's Garden, she's been on YouTube for a long time. She has to have some sort of a photography or production video editing background, or she's just flipping talented. I don't know what to say, but her videos are fantastic. They're as good as her gardening. So Krista's Garden, if you don't know her, go and pop over and take a boosie and tell me if I'm full of it. Nick, when you removed the top tray, they had sprouted, but there was white mold on about a third of them. Well, with peas, that's not like micro roots. You know what I mean? Like certain like radishes will have like little micro roots. A lot of the smaller, the brassicas and stuff like that will as well. Peas don't do that. So that would be mold. Yeah, you know what? When it came to trying to alleviate my soil too damp thing, with my sunflowers, I kind of got in the habit of I would wet down my tray. So fill it up with the soil, pack it down nice and level, dry, water it in, and then leave it overnight because my seeds are soaking anyway, right? So then the next day it's had a little bit of a chance to air off. Like it's still like, how when we do the seeding vids, right? How's that? What's your soil? You're supposed to be able to pick it up, crunch it, make a ball, but then it'll fall apart. I do find that my microgreen soil, when I'm planting out, is a little wetter than that. Like if I crunched it and made a ball, it's not just going to like crumble and fall apart. So maybe try leaving it overnight, bud. I don't know what to say. I got to be honest. Peas are one of the very few, Nick, that I've never had a problem with. I haven't had a problem with them. What type of peas? Not that I think it makes much of a difference. I'm just curious. Yeah, Wilderstead, I'd be very curious to see, man, a whole field of sunflowers. Oh, dude, your wildlife would love it. And plus, I honestly think you probably don't need to plant them again. You'd probably need to thin them out the next year because like all my front yard, that's all for 4 years. That's all been bird planted. Becky. It's all good. It's just like it's a little bit. Just a little bit of practice. Oh, Catherine, you're far too kind. Honestly, you are. I'm very excited to see your season and looking at your plans, what you're going to grow. Can you do me a favor? Can you I don't know if you go to market or if it's just to grocery stores and stuff like that. If you go to market, can you take some vid? I'd love to see your table set up. Um, like how you show your produce. I wouldn't mind seeing your prices. I know it will be different, Canada to the US, but maybe not because it is really expensive to get stuff shipped up to Alaska, right? So maybe it is comparable. But I'd really be interested in that type of stuff. I think I'd learn a lot from that. Comments. Idaho Garden Girl, your garden feeds you. Yep. Where do you buy seeds for microgreens? Seeds are so expensive. Okay, Krista. Here I buy them from Mums Sprouting Seeds. So they're out of Saskatchewan, Canada. They're certified non-GMO seeds, if that matters to you. They are a good price in Canadian dollars. And I can only imagine that with your exchange being higher than ours, should look fairly attractive to you. I know in Canada they do free shipping over $25. I don't know what they do as far as shipping to the States, but Mums, Mumms, check them out. They got a fantastic selection. Down in the States, I have ordered some from Johnny's. And then there's a company that a lot of the microgreen growers that I watch talk about. I believe it's called True Leaf in the States. And a lot of folks get their seeds from them. So that helps you. Fantastique. Where are we at? Wildlife, how you doing, bud? You and the little man always busy out there, digging up stuff, taking care of chickens, building greenhouses and the such. Hey, Terry, how's it going? Terry's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Darren, Jerome Bee Farm and Homestead. It is live. It is, my friend. How are you, buddy? Your house is coming along nice. Don't let that builder just sand that door down and get rid of those walls. Really, you shouldn't be texting me stuff while I'm trying to read the call over here. And leave Terry alone. Wilderstead, just chilling in the snow, watching live, making some homemade sausage. Hey. Yeah, I remember that video you did with your buddy. Buddy, your brother-in-law? Another homesteader? Whatever, that was good. You gotta love, making a homemade sausage is like growing your own veg, but in meat version. So if you're a vegan, I apologize, don't do that. Yeah, sorry, I cut out there. I don't really know what happened. I tried to refresh it because some people said that it was buffering, and then it went like, "Oh, your live has ended," and I apologize. German potato salad. Rob, no snow here. Oh, really? Thanks for rubbing it in, brother. Oh, Wilderstead. Yeah, no, that would be dude, that'd be fantastic. It's funny because they're almost a bit of a windbreak too, hey? Like anything you grow. I'm trying to remember that permaculture big huge manual that I read. I think it's six times the height is what you get in distance. So if you had something that was 10 feet tall, you have a 60-foot long like windbreak. So a field of sunflowers will create a bit of a windbreak, right? I mean, not that you guys need it with all those trees and everything, so I don't even know why I brought it up. Moving on. Green Dream Project. What's going on? Getting warmer up there? It is February, my friend. And February is maybe not the middle of winter, but close enough. Yeah, no, it's winter, bro. It's winter. Our last frost date is May 21st, just to give you perspective. I think Green Dream Project. I think you made Wilderstead pee themselves a little. Where are we at here? Diggy, you're back. Right on. Chicken's cooling down. And you're making me hungry. All right, I got about 40 minutes here before my kids want to watch a hockey game. You're working on chicken tractors today. That's awesome. like roughly what size you know, like maybe kind of like sheet of plywood type thing, 4x8 size. You're making handles and just wheels on them. I'm sure I'm going to see a video on it. So, okay, Catherine Ivy, you sold a bit to a store and restaurants last year. There's eating good food. No, boo, boo, one market a month. Thank you. Yeah, please do some videos on that, Catherine. I'd just be really interested to see the difference between Alaska and here. Thanks, Greta. You remind me when I was a kid, you know, like, Dad, you know, you're leaving the door open, you're going to heat the whole neighborhood, right? I always pictured like a little local like weather report and this warm front coming from the Clausen's front door as Ryan's an idiot and left it open. You know, all right. Anyway, thank you. There has to be a balance. Nature always has a balance. 67 and sunny down in it's New Mexico, isn't it? I'm sure it's New Mexico. It's not Texas. I think it's New Mexico. Oh, really? Am I buffering again? Wildlife, haven't measured anything yet. Just putting a piece of wood together. 5 or 10. Yeah. How many birds you can have in there, pal? Malcolm Allotment Journey. Hello. How are you? Yeah, Nick's commenting on Kelly's preserves and that. Yeah, I love them. Okay, see you, Jamie. Have a good one, bud. 25 chickens. All right, folks. Oh. Hello, Joyce. You and Adam from Allotment Grow How make me giggle a little bit with the straight hand wave. I don't know. I think of like a 1970s like sci-fi thing. Hello, fellow humans. Let us garden. And I love you both. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's odd. Funny. I like it. Country Life Crafts. Hello, new friend. Doesn't make the buffering issues any worse, but this is my little grow area over here. What are we now? Sunday. So like Thursdays and Saturdays. So this is all sort of new growth going on for the coming weeks. I got ate like a thing of beauty in about a week from now. I just uncovered a whole bunch of trays. So I'm going to have some broccoli, some brassica blends. This is I wonder if that shows. Is that going to show? I don't know. This is purple kohlrabi, and it is so nice and purple. Pat, I don't know if Patty's still on. We were sharing pictures of our brew really well, and then I had a busy couple of days, and I had some like dampening off and some in there. These trays were like full and looking absolutely beautiful. The red stems on these are breathtaking. And the flavor of those is just insane. So again, more brassica blend, blah, blah, blah. Nothing too crazy. This is a mature brassica blend. So this thing is, it can be harvested now, but it can also wait for, I would say, probably another 3 or 4 days. The longer I can leave things living, the less cold food storage I have to use. My disgustingly overseeded loose leaf lettuce experiment, I'll work on that. Some sunflowers, the black seeds, a lot of, I told Patty I was making a video on this and I made about 2/3 of it and then I forgot to film for 2 days and then it screws the whole thing up. So, but getting better at getting the hulls off so that my harvest goes a lot quicker. And then I have a few things over in the window and then a little greenhouse there that also has, it'll hold 8 trays in there. So that is sort of what's growing on. That's what's growing on for me right now in the microgreens. It's always it's really nice because it keeps me busy. It's like when we're, seed sowing time, but all the time, right? I mean, every single week I'm sifting soil and getting new things planted out. One thing that I've learned is that from a market side of things, I try to elongate it a little bit, like, something that, maybe it's harvestable and ready in 7 days. To me, it fits in the containers better. It's more mature, it's larger, it's more weight if I harvest it in 12 days. So a lot of stuff that I started off doing sort of as a 7-day crop is now a 2-week. So if I want it to be ready for 2 weeks from now, and 2 weeks from now is my birthday, well, 2 weeks from yesterday is going to be my birthday. Oh, yeah. I haven't even brought this up. Mr. William Coleman is coming out to visit me for my birthday. So I'm sure we will do a live while he's out here. And he's actually going to get to come to 3 markets with me while he's out, because I can't really stop that. I've got the ball rolling. So we'll have some fun with that for sure. Let me see what I've missed here since I did my little tour. Probably not much. Maybe something. Okay. Claude. Is that my buddy Claude up in the Grand Prairie area? Lola, what's going on, Lola? How you doing? You guinea pig having traveling van dwelling woman, you. Are you home yet, or are you still on the road? You got to be close to getting home, I think. Made pickled prunes today. Pickled prunes. Wow, Willie. Or sorry, Diggy. Pickled prunes. Okay, I'm gonna watch that video. You did not have me at hello there. A little bit of peace, delicious. What lights am I using and do a veg from? And I did a couple of videos with, but I bought them from Home Depot. They're 4-foot shop lights. They have 2 LED T5s. What do you want? Pea shoots? Sure. I've got a bag of them that I just cut in the fridge. Yeah, if you need more, you can use those ones in the window. Sorry, kiddo's making something yummy to eat. What were we talking about? Or what was I talking about? Oh, the lights. Sorry. Shiny spoon. Catherine, they're $25 fixtures. They have 2 lights in them. I purchased the T5 LEDs instead of. I think they're absolutely fine for microgreens. Microgreens don't need a high Kelvin. We're not looking to get anything to flower. But what I would do is with some of the taller crops, like say peas in particular, and I have like a spicy lentil mix that gets a little tall, a salad blend that gets a little tall. I would put 2 lights per shelf instead of the 1. But with a lot of the brassicas, the broccolis, the smaller seeded varieties, arugulas, stuff like that, it works absolutely just fine with 1 light per shelf. All right. Diggy on here just pumping his own channel. Have at her, buddy. You got a great channel. I absolutely love it. Oh, Nick, you already got your cheeky print seeds from Kelly. Nice. Yeah, that single seed challenge looks kind of cool. It does look kind of cool. I feel almost a little bit out of the loop with gardeners because I feel like I'm trying to get into farming and finding that balance for me personally, because like when I get into something, I just jump like really, really into it and try to figure it all out and try to learn and get good at it. And then I'll just kind of completely like, okay, well, it's not what I'm doing right now. I love gardening and I love having, 8 different varieties of brassica going on. But, a lot of times in small scale farming, it's having one type that works really, really well in your context and growing 50 or 100 feet of it. So it is a little bit different for sure. But yeah, that 1 seed challenge looks kind of cool. Hey, Marie Curry, my buddy. What's up, sis? What is up, sis? Light distance above the microgreens are the normal ones that you can get from Depot. You can get them from Costco. They're like whatever, a couple $100 for the shelves. In between the shelves, I've spaced them out evenly on that rack. And the lights to the top of the tray, maybe 12 inches, 12, 13 inches type of thing. This isn't, when you're growing microgreens, it's not the same as seed starting, where you'd kind of want to have your lights down low and then you're slowly moving them up. Like to a certain extent, you do want those microgreens stretching for the light because you're going to eat similar but different games, right? Country Life Crafts, your cheeky prints have arrived too. Very nice. They'll be like the coronavirus, but with a hybrid squash. Crossbred squash, not hybrid. That's looking awesome. Thanks, Wilderstead. Appreciate it. I'm right at the point where I need to get another set of shelves and another thing of lights. I've been trying to balance everything and scale it up, as I'm going, and I'm ready. I'm ready for one more rack. What's up, Guru? Tony's in the house. Oops. Sorry, these comments kind of sort of jump around. Where in the heck? Where did I leave off? Am I that flipping far behind? You got your cheeky prints. Shit, just spotted this. Little Farmer's Farm. Hey, Tony, what's going on? I have an assignment and miss a whole lot of challenges. Ryan, serious questions. What's your best-selling microgreen? I would say it is peas, followed by... I do a custom blend of peas, sunflowers, and radish that is very, very popular. And then I would say broccoli. Broccoli and my salad blend are very, very close, but peas. Woot woot on the dream team. Surprise announcement. What's it? Claude, happy birthday. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man. Oh no, another boozy video. What do you... Digwell Green Fingers, come on, have a little respect. Who would go on and do a live and have a couple of drinks and have a bit of fun and some laughs? Like, what kind of an idiot? Hold on. We'll put out content like that and expect anybody to watch. That's disgusting. And if you're not into drinking, don't drink. All right, just don't bust my balls if I have a beer on my day off. Fair? Is that fair? Is that fair? You do you, I do me. All right, we're all good. Birthday live stream. Whoop, whoop. I got a market on my birthday. No, not my birthday's over. The market's done at 2 p.m. my time. So over in the UK, like, what are we looking at? Is that like 8 or 9 o'clock? Yeah, maybe that's not too late, but it's still an hour drive home. So that's like 3. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Maybe it might be a birthday live stream. I would really like to, to be honest, like me and Willie, like having a bit of fun on my birthday, because regardless of whether we do a live, we're going to be having some fun. Yeah. I know. It is very nice of William to come out on my birthday. It is, absolutely. I have one once every 4 years, so it's kind of a big deal to me. Peace River, but close enough. All right. That's my bro. Us two together are a hoot. Wilderstead. What can I say? I mean, I'm glad you feel that way, buddy. I try to have a good time with anybody I'm with, and it's really, really easy with William. Comment. Having a couple of beers is not the same thing as a drunken live stream. Now, maybe what we'll do on my birthday is we'll have a 6-hour live stream, and we'll show you the difference between the start and the end. Oh, too flippin' funny. Okay, Malcolm Allotment. Hour ago, you set up a second LED grow lights. Nice. Love hearing it. Seems to buffer every time I talk to Alaska. Sorry. Trying to sift out the comments that's just like people chatting amongst themselves and stuff that's like directed at me. Okay, Country Life Crafts, you're going to do the single seed challenge too. Okay, cool. Video to follow. Oh, just left off at Marie and then it jumped up. Okay. Oh, Marie, you want to come do a market visit in the next couple of weeks? Absolutely. you give me a shout there. That one that you came to in Leduc, if you want to meet me in Otwell, it's closer to you. It's up in Edmonton, so I'll save you like a Tony, have you been at home drinking through the storm, buddy? Nice poem. Nice poem. Yes. Okay. Really glad that the micros are doing well for me. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Kelly. I appreciate that. I am too. I've got them up to a point, and again, I really haven't done any videos. I like at some point I will, right? When you know how you see the videos, you're like, make this much money a week growing micro. Well, at the end of the day, like, yeah, I do want to do one of those, but like I'd like to be at $1,000 a week. Right now I'm, 650 a week, but each market just seems to be building. My marketing's getting a little bit better. Like I'm still just trying to tweak and work on everything. So as soon as I could actually show somebody a fairly basic system as to how to make, 40 or 50 grand a year, well then, yeah, sure, I'll pop on a couple of videos. But right now I'm still just learning, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Peace. Glad I said that, Diggy. Yeah, I know you sensitive palate mamma jamma. You certain ones you don't like, and they sell like crazy for me. I think you didn't like broccoli, wasn't it? I'm like, wow, everybody loves broccoli. Southpaw, you'll be drinking with us on our live. Boy. Diggy, peas are your best freebie seller at work too. You know what? That was actually a video that I was thinking of doing. Just a short one, but just on ideas as to how a person could make a couple of bucks on their own. Like, and just from your home, just friends, family, people at work, church, bowling club, whatever it is that you do, you know what I mean? Microgreens are fantastic. And when people try them, if you can give them a small little container like that, look at that beautiful purple kohlrabi. Oh my goodness. Like something like that for $4 or $5. I mean, give me a break. You're not going to be able to get that fresh and that quality at a grocery store anywhere around where I am. So I don't know. I mean, it's not whatever. I think, a person to make like an extra $100 a week. It's really funny because people put so much time and effort into trying to make, $100 a month off of a YouTube channel. And I could probably teach you how to make $100 a week off of microgreens just selling to family, friends, and neighbors. But whatever. Anyway, microgreen kale. Yes, Joyce, I am going to try that. I have not got the seeds in yet, but at the end of the day, I do have quite a few different brassicas going on. Oh, well, text me. I mean, if I shut it down, dude, if it's buffering too much, let me know. Hey, thanks, Darren. Oh, and bottoms up, no worries. Okay, Greta, you got to go. Have a good one. Well, tell you what, guys, maybe I'll wrap this up. I appreciate everybody that's been on. I'm not 100% sure why it's buffering. I apologize if there's any actual questions that I didn't get to. I'm still trying to speed read and scan through these. Oh, Kelly. Now you're thinking, my friend. A couple little microgreens in there. You get your foot in the door. The nice thing is, too, any excess, if you're like, well, I got to harvest this, but that's way too much for the family right now. A couple extra bucks over here. I love it. Oh, you've been drinking tonight? No way, Tony. No way. No work tomorrow. You got a bank holiday, bud? Yeah, we got a long weekend too. I'm still doing a market, but yeah, whatever. Oh, Wilderstead, yeah, guaranteed sales. Like getting a few of the whatever, the lodges, the small square footage. 80. So yeah, one of those racks takes up 8 square feet. And each rack, when it's like, say, mature, if all I was getting was $20 a tray, and $20 a tray is sort of the lowest that I get, like that entire rack is worth $320 a week. So again, I'm not trying to steer everybody towards microgreens. If you want to sell greens and stuff out of your garden, it's just that this takes up like next to no room. And if you're already trying to go in, yeah, keep me posted on that, Wilderstead. I'm so interested in that type of thing. Not buffering for you. Okay. Vicky hiding in the lurkers lounge, just drinking beer. Hey, no problems. I thought I recognized you. No, Kelly, not much to lose. I mean, not much to lose. You're gonna build some relationships. You're gonna put a smile on a few faces with some locally grown delicious stuff. Trust me, like a person doesn't have to be a born salesperson or have a lot of training in that. You grow some good stuff. You know you grow some good stuff. You know how excited you and your family are about it. Trust me, other people will be too when they taste it. Night, Terry. Thanks for popping in for a bit, bud. Kahlua and Coke with credit. Isn't that a black? No, I guess if you added vodka, that would be a black Russian, right? Country Life Crafts. I'm really sorry if I asked this before. I don't think I have, but what part of the world are you from? Vicky. Vicky out there, babies and kissing hands. Give Ryan a thumbs up. All you green fingers out there. Hallelujah. Praise God. Thumbs up. I don't care. You can do whatever you guys want. It does not matter to me. If it mattered to me, I'd make videos. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you guys have good interaction betwixt you when I'm buffering and reading the next comment. Are we just about down to the end here? All right. Okay, guys, listen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sticking around for whatever it was, hour and a half type of thing. We'll do this again. We'll do this again soon. And next time I will have I'll have a guest star. And who knows, I might even be able to round up a guitar by then. I'll play the guitar, play the guitar. All right. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a good one and whatever. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.